Morning. So I'm starting out with just a big glass of water as usual. I got some apple cider vinegar and oil of oregano in here as usual and just some water. So it's just like a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. And I've got some tea. It's this lemon echinacea throat coat tea. I'm not sick, but I'm trying not to get sick, if you know what I mean. So this is good for immunity. My mom has a great selection of teas. This one doesn't taste super good, but it does make you feel really good. So I'm gonna start with that, and yeah. All right, so I'm gonna have all this fruit for breakfast. It's like 12:30, so it's kind of like lunch, but I know what I'm gonna eat after this, so this is kind of just, you know, breaking my fast. Alright, so now I'm having some leftover chana masala with white basmati rice. Got this from a local Indian restaurant. It's really good, super spicy, and delicious. So I'm gonna have this, and then I might have a salad. We'll see. Hey guys, so I'm gonna make some baked ziti for my family. So I'm starting with this we're gonna do this gluten-free yellow lentil pasta. I've never had it before. Hopefully it's good. And we're gonna top it with my favorite, Miyoko's Fresh Vegan Mozz. And this is cool because it doesn't have nutritional yeast in it. And very simple ingredients. And then I'm gonna make ricotta with this silken tofu. I'm just gonna use a jarred sauce. And then for dessert, which might not even make it till after dinner, these cashew milk dipped salted caramel bars. I think I had this the other day and it was amazing. So yeah, I'll check in with you soon. So I'm about to make the ricotta. So I emptied out this silken tofu box into this mixing bowl. I'm just gonna add like, I don't know, like a teaspoon of garlic powder. Oh, that's for later. Some onion powder. And some 21 seasoning salute. You can use Italian seasoning, whatever you have, it's all good. And some salt. So what you can also add is nutritional yeast, but I'm gonna leave it out because I'm trying not to eat nutritional yeast, but that'll give it like an extra cheesy flavor. You wanna try it?
Sure.
Mom's trying the Miyoko's cheese by itself for the first time.
And I'm not a vegan. It has like a smoky flavor.
Really?
Yeah.
They have a smoky kind. Never would try some.
There's like a smoky flavor to it. The texture is a little different, but it tastes great. I approve. My stamp of approval. Well
I
done,
see what you
Miyoko.
mean. It does have a smoky flavor.
It certainly does.
Yeah.
You know I have a good palate, just like you.
Alright, so I'm going to add just like a little bit of lemon. Like this is half a lemon. I'm not going to use all the juice from it to the ricotta just to make it a little bit more cheesy. Yeah. And I might add a tiny bit of soy milk to the sauce to make it more like a pinky vodka type sauce, but this is super lazy, y'all. Like I'm not doing a real vodka sauce. So the pasta finished draining and it's so good by itself. I'm really into this pasta. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of the ricotta and the sauce until I just got this one from Whole Foods. It's a fat-free marinara. It tastes pretty good. And then I'm also gonna add some red pepper flakes and fennel seeds, if I can say it. Yeah, fennel seeds, just like a little bit, just to give it a little extra something. And I'll show you when it's all put together. All right, so got it all put together. I just used like half of it and then like mixed it in so that there'd be like cheese all melted throughout it. And then I have this amount on top, so it's about half of the pack. And then it'll melt really nicely, you'll see. And I used all of the tofu ricotta, but I probably could have just used half. If you want to do a bigger pan or something like that, one box will probably do it for the whole thing. All right, I'll see you when it's done. I also just added a little bit of dried basil on top, and I'm going to put this in the oven. It's been preheating on 400 for about 10 minutes. And I'm going to put it in there for about, I don't know, like 20 minutes and then check on it. Myself this giant salad because I just feel like I need some veggies. I also put some spinach in the bottom. I cut up some cucumbers, a red bell pepper, one of these little tangerine type things that are seedless. Some of this Farmhouse Culture smoked jalapeno kraut. I tried a little bit of it on its own, and it's really good. And some frozen blueberries, and I think that's it. And then for dressing, I'm just going to be really lazy and just have a little bit of maple syrup and Dijon mustard without mixing it first. And maybe some black pepper. But yeah, I'm just going to eat this while the ziti is cooking. Alright guys, it's done. Doesn't look sexy. It got a little burnt under the broiler. My mom was getting impatient.
Unpatient?
Impatient.
I'll be the verdict of that.
It got a little burnt, so mom will do the taste test.
You need to give me some time for this to cool down, honey.
Don't you have like super awesome like
I hope you're taping this stuff and not me.
Okay, I won't tape you anymore. I was gonna take a picture, but
Please don't.
Mom couldn't wait.
Because you've been starving me, child. Don't starve your mama. Okay.
How is it?
It's actually quite delicious. It really is. I love that smoky flavor, you know, that came through with the cheese.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I like too? It doesn't taste heavy.
Mm-hmm.
So this is oil-free pasta sauce. And I'm glad you added the lemon because the acidity freshens up the dish.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, honey.
Okay, I'm gonna serve some and I will try it.
How does it taste?
It's really good. It is really smoky.
Yeah, I know.
So I remember that's from, I was watching a Miyoko's Creamery video, and she was talking about how in their old smokehouse they would put all the cheeses like in the same area. So that's why some cheeses that weren't smoked, like they get a smoky flavor. So I think that's what happened, but it is quite delicious.
It is.
Okay, thanks. So Mom and I were supposed to like eat these So Delicious bars
Cheers,
together.
love you.
But Mom couldn't wait, so she's eating hers right now.
Special. Listen, these are really delicious. They don't taste vegan, whatever that's supposed to mean. But I can tell you they really are delicious. They're called So Delicious. And I love like caramel. So the caramel in there is just delicious.
I'm zooming in.
I keep on saying delicious, delicious. I don't know what else to tell you. But the caramel hits the spot. The ice cream is smooth and creamy. And the chocolate, oh, what a combination. Delicious. Bon appetit.
I'm actually still working on my salad, but I'm almost done, and then I'll have my treat. Wow, that just zooms in so weird. Okay, so I just finished drinking some tea. I had this hibiscus tea. Is it backwards? Okay, it's pineapple, lychee, hibiscus, super flower tea. It's really good. So yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep now, or not sleep, but you know, I'm just gonna go wind down. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video and meeting my mom. And I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.